Hey you guys, it's Christina, and I've been fully raw for over 8 years now.
And you used to be ill before, or?
I used to be a hyperglycemic, which is the onset of type 2 diabetes. I used to be underweight, I used to have frequent migraines, I used to have fatigue, I was beyond underweight.
How old were you back then?
I was diagnosed when I was 16, and then I started eating raw when I was 18. And about a year and a half after I went raw, so I was about 19, almost 20, I was diagnosed as hyperglycemic free.
Wow, awesome. And you tell me some more about how much did you struggle before? Like, what was the hardest struggle?
I think one of the most difficult things for me was that I literally could not be myself, because my body wasn't the way that I wanted to be. I didn't physically feel good enough to be able to participate in things that I wanted to. I couldn't play sports. I was so weak. I had migraines all the time. On random mornings I'd wake up with vomiting or dehydration, and I'd have to be hospitalized to get IVs for that.
Right. And did you take medication of any kind?
I did. Goodness, I think I tried everything, and then I slowly started weaning into alternative forms of medication. But I think one of my biggest things was that doctors kept telling me to eat packaged things that said sugar-free this, dairy-free that. And of course, anytime you have something in a package like that, it means that it's all chemicals. So I ate a lot of chemicals, and I found that it was really making me worse. My mom is Lebanese, my dad's Ecuadorian, and so I grew up eating a very high fat diet because, I ate a lot of olive oil, beans, rice, chicken, things that were basically fried.
Right.
So.
And did you ever have insulin? Take insulin?
They were weaning me onto it in the beginning, but my body was rejecting it heavily.
Oh, lucky
which
you.
Is kind of, that's kind of the onset of type 2 diabetes and hyperglycemia, is that they start weaning you onto it. But I would wake up random mornings, vomiting with dehydration, and just have to go into the hospital for that. It was not good.
And where do you come across the diet?
You know what? A random stranger approached me in the grocery store and just tapped me on my shoulder and started telling me about it. It was truly a blessing.
Oh, amazing. And what did you think at first? Did you think crazy guy?
I called him a rabbit man, and then it was after that though, it's after I went back into the hospital and came back out, I was just you know what? I have to give this a try.
Right.
And I did, and I went in one night and I never went back.
Wow. So today you just eat fruits and vegetables in the raw state? And
that's it. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. I've been eating a low-fat, raw vegan diet for over 8 years.
Wow.
So.
Wow. And how do you feel today? Any symptoms left?
None. I'm so happy. I run 6 to 8 miles a day. I love my life.
Yeah?
Totally changed my outlook on food freedom, on abundance, on community. It inspired me to start my co-op in Houston called Raw Fully Organic, which is now the largest in the States, and I just can't even tell you how much it changed my life and how much I just want to bring people into this community.
But people would think, how can you eat so much sugar? Like, fruit is pure sugar.
Because it's a simple sugar.
Right.
And it's not a complex carbohydrate that's going to spike your blood sugar levels. I ate peaches for 2 weeks straight, and it was amazing.
Okay.
So it was really great.
Awesome. Is there some final good advice you would give to somebody with your kind of symptoms?
For somebody who's interested in starting this lifestyle, maybe just start off with one fully raw meal a day. Make it breakfast. Just do a big bowl of fruit or a smoothie or a green juice. And just start and move up from there, and then slowly start incorporating more fruits and veggies into your diet that are not cooked, but that are just filled with life and that are homegrown and that are fresh, as much organic as possible, as much local as possible. Just start getting it in. You'll feel a difference.
Okay, any final word then?
Sending you my hugs.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.